Hello and welcome to another video by myself, Chris from Sorare on a Budget. Today I'm doing my Pooky predictions for this coming weekend's fixtures. The last week or so I've been particularly busy, so I am just getting caught up on a lot of things just now, and this is the first on the agenda. So I'm looking ahead to the next couple of weeks. We'll have the return of the likes of the Premier League in England. We'll have the Bundesliga. We'll have the Spanish leagues. Everything will be back to playing, so it's going to give a lot more variety to what we can actually choose. At the moment, I'm going to stick with the J League. I don't know why. I've had very little success, but we will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to get, try and get back on track with, getting some rewards here. So I've got my usual sofa score open on my phone here, and I'm just going to go through the league, have a look at the games, and see what we can actually do in terms of this. Now, before I actually go into predictions, let's just go back one screen. I'm going to go to the marketplace now. There is a whole new drop coming tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, 2 p.m. UK time. And that is going to be the balls that are going to start getting minted are going to be from all the big leagues. So at the moment, previously, it's just been obviously the European leagues, the summer leagues, so like MLS and Japan. Whereas now you're going to get the opportunity to pick up a ball from like England, France, Germany, that kind of thing. So that's massive because those balls that have come with the bonuses for those particular teams and games could certainly add an awful lot of points onto there. So guys, keep an eye for that. They're going to be dropping tomorrow. The Matic prices are underneath, as are the dollar prices. So yeah, they're going to be available to select at that time. So let's go back to play, and I am going to choose the J League as my one that I'm picking out here. And Shonen Belmari, apologies if you hear noise in the background. My dog just decided he was going to go for a wee wander there. So we have got our standings here. I'm just trying to bring up the particular game in question. There we go. It's in a slightly different order on SofaScore. Yep, Shonen Belmari are still bottom of the league. Conceded 44 goals. Hiroshima are 8th. They've only scored 24. Doesn't look like a massive scoring game, but I'm going to go with 2-0 to to Sanfrecce Hiroshima. Now let's look at Nagoya versus Alberix. Nagoya have been playing particularly well this season. Third in the league, 30 goals scored. It's a home win. I don't see anything else other than the home win here. I'm going to go with 3-0 actually. Yeah, 3-0. Sorry, any Alberix fans. But let's go with that. Now, we've got Kashima Antlers and Consadole Sapporo. Consadole have been struggling. I did wonder if they were going to change up goalkeepers, but in actual fact, there is only 6 points between the two teams. So Consadole are never, involved in low-scoring games, really. It does seem like it'll be a higher scoring one. I'm going to go with a 3-2 win wrong one. For Kashima. Let's see how that one turns out. Now, Yokohama versus Vissel Kobe. Vissel Kobe are the league leaders, 44 points. Only conceded 17 goals. Yokohama have only scored 15 goals. I can only see this going one way, to be honest. It has to be an away win. And I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for Vissel Kobe in that one. Probably should have went 3-0 to be honest, but I'm going to go 3-1 just in case. It did boost the score up a little bit when I went with that. So Cerezo Osaka versus FC Tokyo. Cerezo Osaka, 5th in the league, 35 points. FC Tokyo, they are 12th with 26. So 9-point gap between them. The goals scored and goals conceded are almost mirrored by the two teams. I am going to go with an Osaka win, and I'm going to go 2-1 for that one. 2-1. I was going to go 2-0, but I'll go 2-1. Now we have Kyoto versus Kashiwa. Kashiwa, what a team that I always look out for their scores, but they've really, really struggled this season. Both teams are 15th against 17th, but there is a 9-point gap between the two teams. Not a lot of goals being scored by either team. I'm going to go with a 1-1 in that one. Now on to Urawa Reds and Yokohama Marinos. Let's have a look here. Second versus fourth, 6 points the gap. Urawa don't score an awful lot. Yokohama do. I think that could be vital in that one. I think that's going to be 1-2 is what I'm going to go with in that one. Now, last two games, Kawasaki versus Gamba. And Kawasaki, they are 7th in the league. They've started to get things together. Gamba, thereabouts. I've conceded quite a few goals. I'm going to go with 2-0 Kawasaki in that one. And finally, Sagantosu and Avispa. Let's have a look here. Sagantosu, they have been... both teams 29 points. Both have conceded 26 goals. Tosu have scored 29 and Avispa have only scored 21. So where do we see this one going then? 8 games won, 5 draws, 5 losses for both. Let's go 2-2. Let's go 2-2. Predict that one there. Boom. That is my predictions in for the game week. So we will see how that transpires. Should be a bit of fun. I will be back next week and I will be doing probably the English Premiership. I think that's when that's back, if memory serves. And I'm just going to quickly double check that. That is the fixtures that week. Yes. So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going to do, because I think that's where there'll be the most interest, probably the most entries as well, to be perfectly honest. But let's give that a go. And the rewards are massive across the game week, this one. So I will see how I got on, and I will report back with that. As I say, guys, if you are interested in getting started, you can do so into the basic leagues, which will give you access to one of the rookie balls, and then you can play that in the basic league. If you choose to, you can obviously then go to the marketplace and buy any of the Pooky balls, which will then open up all the premium leagues, which, as you will see here, will be all of these leagues. And I really can't wait to get involved with teams closer to home and ones I'm a bit more familiar with. And we'll see how we got on with that. Okay, guys, for now, take care, and I will speak to you all again soon.